Good morning. We will now start our presentation. Aside from the formulated problem, we have also developed a title for the whole project citizen plan. We entitled it Waste Management, Scissors, Papers, Sticks, and Stones. The words at the middle of the phrase, papers and sticks, represent the waste found in a certain community. The stones represent the hard-headed people because we do believe that lack of discipline is one of the distinguished traits of poor waste management, while scissors represents our aim to cut or eradicate the problem of improper waste disposal. We have chosen proper waste disposal or PWD as our problem because we have observed that the increasing amount of waste seen anywhere in this community gets alarming. There are also reported dengue cases even in this school because of clogged drainage due to overflowing of garbages. We also noticed that the local government of San Pedro, especially the local government officials, visit our school to remind the students about proper waste disposal, which means that a problem involving the students of San Pedro exists. They have also reported the names of the students from this school who violated Barangay Ordinance 004 of 2004, which is about proper waste disposal. In solution to this, we made this plan to develop waste and how to minimize the problem about waste management. And we want to encourage the unconcerned citizens to look at the situation at a different angle. Existing policies, Chapter 7 of Code of General Ordinances of Santo Tomas, Batangas, 2006. It is all about environmental management and protection. Article 8, Cleanliness Acts, and it is divided into 3 sections. The first section is the Section 7A.01 Prohibited Acts.
Section 7A01 Prohibited Acts. First, throwing and spreading of any kind of garbage, such as but not limited to newspapers, fruits or vegetable peelings, cigarette butts, human or animal waste, increments, and other waste materials of any kind in nature in roads, streets, thoroughfares, sidewalks, plaza, and in other places including traffic islands. Second, urinating, defecating, or reckless spitting and noise blowing in government buildings and public places. Third, intentional refusal to maintain the cleanliness of public toilets by spreading human waste, papers, and urinating in the walls of the said toilet. Fourth, burning of rubber tires, plastic refuse, styrofoam, and other waste materials that can be harmful to the environment.
In this first section, it clearly states that throwing of any kind of garbage, urinating, defecating in public places, and burning of materials that can be harmful to the environment, and the intentional refusal to maintain cleanliness of public toilets are strictly prohibited by the law. The second section is Section 7A.02, Comprehensive Waste Disposal System. Under these are the owner-occupants of residential buildings, commercial and business establishments, government buildings and offices, civic offices and other sectors are required to segregate biodegradable and non-biodegradable using plastic bags or similar other containers of strong materials. Under this act is the garbage for disposal shall be kept inside the premises and shall only be brought outside upon collection by the garbage collection of the waste or garbage holders. The second is the General Services Office or GSO, which is authorized to collect or dispose the municipal's garbage, shall provide schedules and shall properly be disseminated to the general public.
And the second one is Section 7A.02, Comprehensive Waste Disposal System. The garbage or animal waste shall not be thrown and dumped and left along sidewalks, rivers, canals, vacant parks and public places. And the third one is the owner, the lessee, or occupant of both residential, commercial, and industrial establishment shall undertake the maintenance of cleanliness and orderliness of the passageway, sidewalks, and half of the street or roads fronting and or adjoining their properties of establishments. And the fourth one is the dumping of carcasses of the dead animals such as fowl, pigs, cats, rats, and among others in drainages, canals, rivers, and other waterways is strictly prohibited. These carcasses shall be disposed of by burying the materials.
The fifth policy of the comprehensive waste disposal system is that all vendors within the public market, whether regular or ambulant, and all commercial establishments as well as homeowners within the municipality are required to put up and install trash receptacles within the vicinity of their private property of business establishments. In connection to this, ambulant vendors plying their trades in the different streets of the municipality of Santo Tomas, Batangas are hereby enjoined to carry receptacles of the garbage coming from the thing they are selling. They are expected to clean immediate premises where they are temporarily staying. The sixth policy is that motor shops, repair shops, and private garages of automotive vehicles are required to provide receptacles, cans for storage, and recycling purposes of used motor oil. It is also strictly prohibited to dump used motor oil in canals, waterways, or any unauthorized area. And the last policy of the comprehensive waste disposal system is that the public utility vehicles, including school service vehicles operating within the municipality, are required to have a waste bin, plastic bag, or any garbage receptacle for the use of their passengers.
To summarize the section 7.02, a comprehensive waste disposal system states that, first, the owners of the residential buildings and other sectors must provide plastic bags and other containers for the segregation of the biodegradable and non-biodegradable materials. These containers must be kept inside the premises and should only be brought out upon the collection of the garbage holders in the schedule imposed by the municipal government. The next one is that animal wastes, garbage, and other biodegradable materials must be put in landfills or compost and converted into humus or organic fertilizers. Third, the owners of the residential buildings and other sectors should also maintain cleanliness and orderliness in the areas under their provisions, premises, or priorities. The fourth one is that the carcasses of the animals must be disposed by burying it. The dumping of these carcasses is strictly prohibited. Vendors in the public markets and commercial establishments are also required to put up receptacles or trash bags within the vicinity of the establishments. For those who are carrying their trays along the streets, they are required to carry receptacles or trash bags for the trash of the products they are selling. The dumping of used motor oil in canal waterways and other areas is also strictly prohibited. All the trash must be put in available receptacles provided by the motor shops. Lastly, the public utility vehicles are also required to put up waste bins for the use of all the passengers.